Top 7 Best 4K Gaming TV in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. LG OLED Kone Series. The Kone is almost certainly the OLED screen every new-gen gamer will be lusting after now, and for us, is one of the best gaming TV money can buy. Period. With 4K 120Hz capable HDMI inputs, plus a dedicated game optimizer control panel, it takes playtime nearly as seriously as we do, and immediately gave us a great experience in testing. We found a superb, premium image quality, which leans more heavily on AI smarts than we've seen to date, which is spectacular, both with native 4K and upscaled HD, and something that presents games incredibly beautifully, offering deep blacks, vibrant hues, and almost three-dimensional levels of details. This is an OLED to be ogled. We also found that motion handling has had a tweak. True Motion Smooth is still around if you like a slick interpolated look, but there's also a cinematic movement option that does something clever with frame merging, so movies always look filmic. It works well. HDR performance is also extremely good. The Kone supports Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDG, and HLG, but there's no support for HDR10 Plus, which we find a bit disappointing. The set is available in a wide range of screen sizes, beginning at 48 inches, although this offers no appreciable cost saving over the step-up 55-incher, and boasts a powerful new processor in the shape of LG 4th Gen Alpha 9 chipset. AI plays a role on the audio front too. AI Sound Pro upscale stereo and 5.1, and there's a Dolby Atmos decoder on board. Streaming services and catch-up support are extensive. The set uses the all-new LG WebOS v6.0 platform with a full-screen display. If you're looking to take home a top OLED performer as your premium 4K TV for gaming model, the LG Kone is the obvious frontrunner, giving us a true treat in testing. Number 6. Samsung Q-N90A. The line between a monitor and television is starting to blur, and there are many PC gamers who are choosing a television over a traditional gaming monitor thanks to the lower cost and better color and brightness that modern televisions offer. The Samsung Q-N90A is one of the few televisions that I actually don't recommend using as a TV, but highly recommend setting up for PC gaming. The Samsung Q-N90A has a fantastic panel that delivers some really high-quality visuals at up to 4K at 120 Hz, but has a few downsides that don't make it great for your living room. For starters, the Smart TV interface is really unpleasant, and perhaps most importantly, it only has one HDMI port that is capable, offering 120 Hz. For a living room-based display, that is a real deal-breaker hooking up both a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X. But PC gamers won't need more than one port, and the picture quality and performance found on the Q-N90A make it a solid option for the desktop. And the bad Smart TV interface really doesn't matter in this configuration either. It doesn't offer a display port connection, no current television does, but if your graphics card supports HDMI, then this television is solid. Samsung also has software that is specifically designed to support console and PC gaming, called the Game Bar, one of the few televisions on the market to do so. The Samsung Q-N90A isn't cheap, $2,000 for 65 inches, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a gaming monitor that can match color, brightness, and size Samsung has here for much cheaper, if it exists at all. If you've been considering a TV for your desk, the Q-N90A is our top pick. Number 5. Sony X90J. If you play games because you love world building, graphics, and cutscenes, then short of an OLED like the LG Kone or the Sony A80J, the Sony X90J is going to give you the best viewing experience for a television that uses a traditional LCD panel. As mentioned above in reference to the A80, content viewed on a Sony TV looks smoother and has fewer pixelated artifacts or visible graduated lines in bright skies thanks to excellent processing technology. The X90J is pretty comparable to the Hisense U7G and a lot cheaper than many other televisions on this list, at just a hair over $1,000. It's a bit pricier than other LCD TV you'll find on the market, but the added expense is worth it for the brand's top-notch upscaler, film modes, and use of the Google TV OS. Just as the case with the A80J, bear in mind that VRR isn't yet supported on this TV, but it should be coming soon. The A80J isn't going to win when it comes to hardware bonuses like great cable management or a super bright panel. But it is really hard to beat when it comes to how good your games look on it in this price tier. Number 4. Sony A80J. As I touched on with the LG Kone, OLEDs offer some of the best viewing experiences available in a television for those who are looking to game with no compromises. And while the Kone has more gaming-centric features, the Sony A80J beats it simply better pure picture quality. If you plan to use your new TV as both a place to play your favorite games and also enjoy movies, Sony makes a strong argument for itself here. Because of advancements in software and processing technology, Sony TV can display scenes with better graphical fidelity than its competitors. Sony tends to charge a premium for this, and that is definitely the case with the A80J, but finicky viewers will see the difference. You won't get any banding in the skies, and colors will look spot on, which means you will find a much more immersive experience waiting for you. You're not just getting a great picture, you also get the most important gaming features as well. The Sony A80J features 4 total HDMI ports, 2 of which can support up to 120Hz. This Sony TV doesn't have any special Sony PlayStation 5 features, and it'll work just as well with the Xbox Series X. Of note though, Sony has yet to officially support variable refresh rate on any of its products, so Xbox owners should be aware this feature isn't available in the A80J. That said, Sony appears within weeks of finally pushing out firmware updates to officially support it, so this one knock is about to be a thing of the past. Number 3. Hisense U7G. A lot of televisions offer fantastic picture quality, software, and port selection, but only a select few of them are bright enough to overpower even the brightest window-filled room. If your gaming setup features a lot of natural light and you need a TV that can fight the glare and still give you a great experience, then the Hisense U7G is the television for you. Hisense has made sort of a name for itself by producing some searingly bright televisions over the last 2 years, and the U7G is just the latest example. The U7G is no slouch when it comes to color accuracy thanks to its quantum dots, and it's up there with the best options on the market that uses an LCD panel. But I've saved the best for last. The Hisense U7G gives all of this at a remarkably reasonable price of under $900 for a 65-inch version. This TV is great, and it's probably the best choice on this list for most people thanks to how well it balances features and performance with price. Number 2. TCL 5 Series 2021. Prior to 2021, TCL was basically the best value television for the money on the market, but with the rise of Hisense, that crown has been contested. It didn't help TCL that its 5 Series and 6 Series televisions had some major performance issues after adopting Google TV for the first time this past year. But those have been ironed out, and the company has also dropped the prices, making the TCL 5 Series once again the most compelling contender when it comes to value. If you aren't sure you need 120Hz, then TCL offers the best specifications to save a few bucks. The 5 Series gives you almost everything about 6 Series, solid picture quality, but it maxes out at 4K 60Hz. This tends to be the most that game designers are packing into offline, story-driven games like Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, and A Plague Tale: Innocence right now. If you aren't into competitive first-person shooters or racing games, 120Hz isn't likely to be high on your list of demands. If that's the case, the 5 Series really makes a strong argument for itself at just $700 for a 65-inch television. Number 1. LG Kone. LG has been sitting at the top of most recommendation lists for televisions for a few years now, and the LG Kone is the latest example of why this television checks just about every box. It uses OLED technology, which means it has the fastest pixel response time currently available and can control color down to each individual pixel. Blacks can be truly black, and you don't have to worry about annoying halo effects around bright objects on dark backgrounds. The absolute contrast of OLED also makes colors pop, and any scene from bright landscapes and skies to dark caves and creepy basements look incredible. The Kone is fantastic for movies and television, but it really shines as a gaming display thanks to its low latency, support for variable refresh rates, and excellent software clearly designed to cater to gamers. The Kone boasts 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that all support up to 120Hz, G-Sync, and AMD FreeSync. The LG Kone also features game optimizer settings that allow you to fine-tune the picture to work best for the types of game you're playing. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best 4 gaming TV in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.